airplane features with hidden purposes you didn't know about. Imagine for a moment that you're settling into your window seat on a long flight, anticipation mingling with the hum of adventure in the air. But what if I told you that every element surrounding you has a purpose deeper than what meets the eye? What if the seatbelt, the aisles, even the lights above your head all possess hidden intricacies and stories that could transform your perception of flight? Let's embark on a journey where every click of a seatbelt brings forth tales of innovation, every overhead light illuminates layers of unseen decisions, and every window holds secrets whispered by high altitudes. Fasten your seatbelts as we take off into the depths of these airborne mysteries. Firstly, consider the humble seatbelt. It's an item we're all acquainted with, but did you know that its design is meticulously engineered to ensure safety even beyond the earthly bounds? Unlike car seatbelts, airplane seatbelts are crafted with simplicity, allowing passengers to fasten and release them swiftly. This design isn't arbitrary. It's a safety feature ensuring that in the event of turbulence or an emergency, you can escape quickly without the hindrance of confusing mechanisms. The seatbelt's humble buckle has undergone countless tests and refinements to ensure that it only opens when you need it to, a small but powerful guardian against the unexpected. As you settle in and glance towards the aisle, the carpet beneath your feet might appear merely functional, a simple fabric to cushion footsteps. Yet here lies another hidden purpose. The flooring materials in an aircraft are chosen not just for durability, but also for their fire-retardant properties. In the event of an incident requiring evacuation, these carpets play a crucial role in slowing down the spread of fire, a silent protector beneath your soles. Look up and you'll see the lights flickering gently across the cabin. When the cabin crew dims the lights during takeoff and landing, its purpose is not to lull you into a peaceful slumber. Instead, this is a calculated safety measure. Dimmed lights allow your eyes to adjust to the dark so that, should an emergency arise during these critical phases of flight, your senses are better attuned to the lighting conditions outside. It's a carefully orchestrated act of empathy and foresight, preparing you for what might lie ahead, even in swaths of darkness. The journey continues as we shift our focus to the windows. Have you ever noticed the small hole at the bottom of the window pane? This might seem like a flaw or oversight at first glance, but it is, in fact, a pivotal component in maintaining the airplane's structural integrity. Known as the bleed hole, it equalizes air pressure between the window's inner and outer panes, ensuring that cracks or breaks are less likely to occur. Moreover, it prevents the windows from fogging, offering you a clear view of the skies, a detail as scenic as it is indispensable for safety. While we contemplate these elements, imagine the overhead bins. They appear purely for storage, yet their design balances both efficiency and precision. A marvel of space engineering, these compartments are crafted to keep luggage securely in place, even amidst the turbulence that tosses everything else. Their size and capacity have been calculated and recalibrated to accommodate the maximum amount of baggage without compromising stability. In them lie lessons of balance between innovation and the finite space within a soaring vessel. Let's pause to consider the small, often overlooked aspect of cabin humidity and air pressure adjustment systems. Unlike the pressing controls of a thermostat or humidifier, the mechanisms maintaining cabin conditions operate largely unseen and unheard. Airplanes fly at altitudes where breathing becomes difficult due to the decreased oxygen levels. The cabin is pressurized to a level equivalent to the atmospheric pressure found at 8,000 feet above sea level, making breathing possible and travel comfortable. The cabin's humidity control, another unseen force working silently, ensures that the scorched dryness of high altitudes doesn't parch you completely. It's a balancing act of science and convenience aimed at sustaining comfort and life itself at such incredible heights. As you enjoy the comfort of your flight, listen closely to the tones and chimes that resonate through the cabin. Each sound is a cue in an airborne symphony of safety. Those gentle dings signal messages, indicators for crew operations, flight phase changes like ascent or descent, or signals for turbulence encounters. Each note is part of a regulatory rhythm, ensuring that everyone from the captain to the last passenger is in sync with the journey. Further along in the inner workings of the flight deck, the control panels are crops of lights, switches, and screens, each pulsing with purpose. Yet nestled within this complexity are fail-safes upon fail-safes, ensuring that even if technology falters, manual overrides and backup systems stand ready, stalwartly guarding the aircraft's integrity. It's an unyielding commitment to safety and assurance, woven seamlessly into every aspect of operational life in the cockpit. Now let's touch on the communication system. Within the web of technology lies a dedicated team on the ground, monitoring flights globally, ensuring every aircraft maintains its plotted course. This satellite-supported web not only guides, but also assures, providing real-time tracking that guarantees that no aircraft is ever truly alone in the vast expanse of the sky. With the journey advancing, meals are served. What may seem like a straightforward task unfolds as a carefully calculated operation. The menu is curated months in advance, considering not only culinary preferences, but also how taste is altered by altitude. The drop in air pressure numbs your taste buds, and airlines counter this by preparing meals that are slightly more seasoned on the ground than you might find in a typical restaurant. It's a delightful dance of flavors and physics, an airborne culinary arts performance. As twilight envelops the cabin and sleep beckons, consider the headrest of your seat. Its ingeniously adjustable side flaps provide more than mere comfort. These headrest wings support your neck during turbulent moments and modest inclinations, helping prevent the primary cause of in-flight discomfort and injuries, sudden jerks from unexpected turbulence. It's a protective touch, a small, steadfast guardian cradling your rest. Finally, let us unravel the significance of safety demonstrations. Often met with casual indifference, these performances are, in fact, rehearsals for everyone's well-being. Cabin crew members, highly trained and prepared, are ready to spring into action at the slightest sign of peril. Despite our Pavlovian reactions to such displays, these demonstrations are not mere rituals, but reinforced essentials that could, one day, save lives. As we begin to descend through thickening clouds and the runway emerges below, the symphony of light, sounds, and sensations takes us back to Earth. Every detail, seen and unseen, converges to create a safe passage back to the ground, a journey orchestrated with precision and care. In every aspect of flight, there's more than meets the eye. The stories, calculations, and philosophies behind them remain hidden in plain sight. Let these revelations reframe your perception, inspire awe, and enrich your next flight experience with newfound appreciation. So next time you fly, reflect on these discoveries in the small army of detail attending to your safe journey through the skies. In knowing these secrets, not only do we fly as passengers, but informed travelers. Curiosity is kindled as our imaginations take flight alongside our physical selves, navigating the aerial thoroughfares of the world.